Yo! Let's go! It's your boy, welcome back. There's some Gungeon. It's been a couple of weeks. Not only since I recorded Gungeon, but dude, what the hell happened to my throat? I feel like one of them things from Aliens was burst out of me. I haven't seen it. We good? Is everyone okay? We got our composure? I'll go to Gungeon. It's been a couple of weeks since I've played in any capacity actually, let alone recorded, so we could be a little bit rusty. My usual extremely top tier level play may not quite be present today, but that's fine because we've had so many good episodes that maybe one off episode isn't too bad. But funnily enough, 2 weeks later, and I still haven't actually uploaded the first episode yet because I'm a bad boy with a bad habit for drugs, which is a song, by the way, in case anyone. Yeah. I'm just trying to pay attention to this video. Okay, we made you. Oh, it's not done. I was looking. Started checking my phone. Professional. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks. I actually am very nearly done with my culling video, which means I'm about to start finally uploading these videos. Well, no, they're up. I have so many videos with both Far Cry and Gungeon that are like on the channel. You know, title, thumbnail, description tags, like completely done. I'm just waiting until I've got my main channel video up so to actually make them public. It's finally nearly done, and honestly, it's been nearly done for like a month. It just took me so damn long to get round to. Okay, he's not a throwy boy. Doing the montage bit at the end because I didn't want to watch. I had no problem rewatching old. Something smells. Not funny, not an actual smell, but like I can smell the atmosphere weirdly. Like almost like something's burning, and it's not the smell of burning, it's like the feel of it. I don't know if that makes any sense. Yeah, I had no problems watching the old Summit stuff back. That's always fun to do. Whatever series it may be, or you know whatever. Yeah, I don't need that, but I can sort it for later. My phone's going off. It's Pokemon Go. Started playing Pokemon Go recently. We can talk about that. I'll talk about that in a minute. Yeah, it was mostly just watching all my old solo stuff again. I'm like, oh, I'm really going to sit through and watch like 19 episodes. Oh, I feel like there's more than that. It might be actually more than 20. Little Bomber's fine, but ooh, is there a boy to sell stuff to? Ah, no, it's a key man. That's not bad actually. If I have an extra key, I may come and grab a heart locket. Yeah, it's what does Pokemon Go want to say? Kyogre leaves this week on 6/27. Don't miss the chance to encounter a shiny Kyogre. I haven't freaking found any of them. I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's a raid thing. I've seen them there, but do you catch those? Can you catch it, or is it just you can only fight it? I don't know, dude. I don't know. But anyway, it was a ghost. I thought it was a key man. Yeah. And then in the end, I ended up not watching my solo stuff anyway, and I'm like, I'm just gonna use Summit moments because they were funny. I mean, obviously I'm hilarious, you know. Well, I don't, you know. Maybe didn't say the greatest thing about me. It's not like, you know, oh, yeah, I have to rely on other people to riff off. No, your boy can make jokes. Your boy's got the jokes. I just I don't want to watch through my solo stuff because there's like 20 episodes, and some of them are like half an hour plus. That's all the time. I've so much going on. You know, I've got the reaction channel that I'm uploading daily to, and I've got all sorts of new things coming to that soon, new series and more content. I'm trying to branch away from just reactions, and obviously that's still the main thing, but I'm trying to do a little bit more than just sit and listen to and talk about music. I'm trying to do some other things with the channel beyond just the reactions, although that'll still be the bread and butter of the channel, of course. So I'm planning those. I'm working on music. I'm working on Yeti hype stuff, not just obviously this next video, but the culling video that'll be up by now, but the video after that I've already started. Music, my French stuff every day, going to the gym, and job hunting as well now. But I'm trying to find the right job because it's summer. I'm trying to find the right job because I want to have something that. You see, last time I worked in an office, and you can't really do part time in an office because of the way office hours and days are. So I'm looking for something that I can do, maybe part-time, you know, retail, waiting, whatever. That I could do part-time for the summer, but then it means that when I go back to uni, I can carry it on part-time and still be doing working a bit whilst I'm at uni. But I've only just started looking the past couple of days, so that's fine. Nearly just walked into a bullet there. Paid attention. Ooh. So I'm playing Pokemon Go. You know, I heard them talk about on the NLSS quite a lot. Ooh, rolled the wrong way, but it was fine. Doesn't really matter. I didn't feel great about that one. Dodge, we dodge, we dodge. I'm conscious of my Gungeon play now. Obviously, this is the quest to get a dub. Oh, your friend. You've murdered your friend. I'm even more conscious of it because now Josh has streamed it a couple times on his channel, and he's like real good. Like he goes, he doesn't just beat the dragon, which is what I'm trying to do. He does like the extra bosses and shit that I don't even know the friggin' names of. He showed me one that I'd never even friggin' seen before, dude. So he's good, and you know, he's supposed to be. Oh, you bitch, dude! I was so close. God damn it, that's annoying. Oh, I didn't even see the bullet. It's all or nothing. I either get the thingy or I get hit more than once. That's fine. We're letting God handle all things above us. That's the reason why He loves us. Smiley's roll is decent. Right, what have you got for me? Only one key. You know what? Frig it, dude. I'm actually going to buy the heart upgrade because I feel like I deserve it after the work I put in, and hopefully we'll get some hearts, some keys on the next floor. Let's blast this boy open. Junk. Garbo. Yeah, I'm always making fun of Josh for being bad at games, and he's actually quite good at Gungeon. I mean, to be fair, he's decent at basically anything he plays on the channel, on his channel. You know, it's all just good fun. But still, he's like actually really good at Gungeon, and I'm garbage, so I want to at least have a dub, you know? Just like he was searching for his dub in Tetris 99, and he apparently got it, but he got it off stream, so no one's counting it. This is why I'm recording. At least we can count this. Because Josh already has, you know, it'd be nice to catch up. So he already has a lot on me in the sporting world. He's a stinky Patriots fan. Obviously, not only are they outright Super Bowl champs, but more importantly, they also knocked out my beloved Chargers on the way there, which was only because Rivers was jet lagged. We would have won otherwise if they had to come to LA, but the NFL is biased. What? Nothing. I'm joking, but also no, I'm joking. He's also, you know, he's also a Blues fan. I have no qualm with the Blues, and in fact, you know, obviously the Ducks didn't make playoffs this year, but I said to them, I said in his stream, I was like, you know, I was probably the most excited for a team winning that wasn't the Ducks, because obviously, you know, I'm not a two-team sort of guy. There are other teams I like, you know. I'm happy with, but I'm a Duck, you know. Support my Ducks. If my Ducks aren't in it, then I'm going to be like, oh, obviously there's teams I'd prefer to win it than other teams. Some teams I specifically don't like. Obviously, you know, this year, desperately didn't want the Flames to win it. How did they do again? Don't quite remember. Desperately didn't want... Okay, frig this hand. Now! I'm always too fucking early. It's the worst enemy in the game. I hate it. I wish it just did damage. Honestly, because it's just annoying. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. He's done it. Because it's just a waste of time. And ammo, of course. Obviously, the time just annoys me more. Yeah, you know, I was happy for the Bruins. No one likes the Bruins. The Sharks being the other team that I desperately didn't want to win it, of course. Happy for the Blues. No one likes the Bruins, but also, you know, it was Josh. I was happy Josh was happy. I was happy Maria could be happy. You know, that's always good to see. I celebrated those goals a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty excited. I was pretty happy they won. You know, it was in Boston as well, so it's not easy. Got okay, not quite a dynasty currently, but something of a dynasty going. Boston's got a lot of rich history to it. They're a good team. Obviously, this is the Blues' first ever Stanley Cup. But you know, he already has the Super Bowl on me and knocked the Chargers out on the way. Now he has a Stanley Cup. The one thing I maybe had a chance for. The Angels were in St. Louis the other day, St. Poopis. Stinky day play the Cardinals. Emotional day for everyone involved. Out at Pujols. First games back in 8 years after spending 11 years there and you know, doing a lot for them, getting them into a couple playoffs that they wouldn't have got into otherwise. Very emotional. He got a lot of standing ovations and ripped a dinger in game 2, might I add, which was just very nice to see that he could have that opportunity. Oh, I forgot this room. I'm gonna switch out after this room. Actually, I'll do it now. Oh, my phone's going in. NHL.shop.com. And unfortunately, they took the series. They won 2 games and we won 1. But, you know, it was a good game. The fans were good. All 3 games, I believe, were sold out, which is crazy. The second one definitely was completely sold out. I think the other 2 were maybe just, like, very highly sold. You know, the MLB has a attendance problem at the moment. Games don't tend to sell out super often, unless it's for, like, obviously playoff games or, you know, tiebreaker games last year, or games like big games like, you know, the Red Sox Yankees and that sort of thing, which is taking place in London this year regardless. So in the stinky London stadium. Ooh, good luck trying to see any of the players. Am I right? You can tell I haven't recorded in a couple weeks because I sound like I'm half asleep. What have we got now? eBay Omega Ruby ends in 5 hours. Do not worry, because I'll get 8 notifications from the app before it ends. He needs to sneeze. He's good. Would have been nice to beat them, because, you know, it would have been nice to have some bragging rights over Josh in actually anything. But, you bitch. I have more subscribers than him, but, you know, that's basically it. Oh, I feel bad making jokes about that. I don't know why. It's not like he can help. Well, I mean, it's not like he can help his team's performance. Even if we swept the Cards, I would have made fun of him for it. But it's not like he has any impact on the Cardinals' performance. But I don't know. I love my boy Josh. That's what I'm saying. Everyone go and support Just Joshing on YouTube and twitch.tv/Just Joshing YT. Right? Yeah. It's YT. It might be TV. I think it's YT. It's definitely YT. Dude, could you not? I think that's quite rude and also a little bit disrespectful. To do me like that? How the hell did I get... I was talking about Pokemon Go. You know, they've been talking about on the NLSS. And I was like, okay. The NLSS is the way. You know, I don't really bother with new game releases anymore. I'm just not really interested. I'm not really bothered. If something cool comes out and I see that it's out and go, oh, it's cool, I'll play it, you know? But I'm not bothered about following news or any of that sort of thing, really, so much. Maybe I'll come back around to it at some point, but for now I'm like, I'm not really bothered about that sort of thing anymore. It is what it is. I play the games I enjoy, you know? I play a lot of FIFA. I haven't played for a little while, actually, but typically I play a lot of FIFA. Ooh. You know, Gungeon. Sometimes I might even go a couple of weeks without. That's completely disrespectful. Sometimes I'll go a couple of weeks without playing anything, you know? Like, I didn't think he was going to do any damage. I thought he was just going to bounce off me. I can never tell which ones do what. Yeah, I'll play what I feel like, and that's cool. I'm happy to do that. But yeah, obviously it was E3 recently. It didn't really. Oh, let's go, Poggy. Didn't really pay any attention to it. I don't have a freaking key, to be honest with you. So I don't really have many highlights. Again, we were talking about in Josh's stream, and I went through an article of the 10 biggest things that happened at E3. I'm excited for, I forget what it's called, but the new Arcane game. Obviously, Dishonored's one of my favourite games of all time. And just aside from that, that game looks awesome. So I'm excited for that one. But other than that, I don't really remember what else. I mean, Cyberpunk interests me, I guess, but... Oh, this is the actual boss. I thought it was a mini-boss. You selling any keys, buddy? You are. Thank you. Oh, this thing's freaking garbage, dude. I don't want this. What have you got for me? Oh, got a gun. Thank you. I have a chance to redeem myself. But that's one way, you know, if you wanna get me interested in a new game and a new release, whatever, that's how I'm gonna hear about it, and also therefore how I'm gonna get some interest out of it is, you know, to talk about it on the LSS. That's like the one way it's gonna reach me. And then talk about Pokemon Go, admittedly, maybe a couple of years late. I mean, I played it back in, I've still got all my account and all my stuff from like December 2016. It looked like. But I've been getting back into it again recently, and yeah, it's fun because talk about it in the LSS, and then Will put in, well, he messaged me and said, @Josh, add me on Pokemon Go, and then half an hour later went, that was supposed to be in our group chat, but also add me in Pokemon Go if you got it, or something like that. It was late. He was tired. So I was like, you know what? This has twisted my arm. They've been talking about it on the LSS. It's had me thinking. I'm in, dude. My boys are playing it now. I'm in, but it's put the pressure on. Because if anyone doesn't play Pokemon Go, you can send gifts. You get gifts from Pokestops. But it says the location you got it. So Pokestops are just like interesting places, landmarks, whatever. Little statues, signs, interesting little things, big or small, buildings sometimes, you know. An interesting bench that's dedicated to someone. I'm so... Oh, what does this do for me? Probably nothing when she's in this move, right? Probably nothing on this boss, actually, because all the moves she doesn't actually aim at you. I don't think that does a great deal for me on this fight. When you get a gift from a Pokestop, when you send the gift, it says, like, you send the location so they can see where it came from and all that sort of stuff. It put the pressure on, because in my local area, there are 3 Pokestops within, like, a 15-minute walk of me. And they're all, like, local community churches. I'm getting, you know, places from my boy, you know, Will's in Vancouver, maybe one of the prettiest cities on the planet. And you know, on the outskirts of Vancouver Island and stuff, it's got some lovely parks. St. Louis, yeah. There's still got some interesting places, and I'm over here like, okay, maybe I shouldn't actually say the places. I was about to just name the place that was like really local to me. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Ooh, I'll take this. We'll just go. Is there a machine here? There is. Poggers. Sorry, Poggy. For some reason, I don't think they ever explained why they changed that, but they did. Yeah, like local town Methodist community gathering building. And something the other day. Actually, I don't think it was Will or Josh. I think it was someone I've got from Twitter. A mutual was like giant giraffe statue. What the hell? But yeah, but there's like nothing anywhere near me locally. But my lord, after a week of dealing with the 3 Pokestops that are all churches that are near me, I went into town the other day. Well, actually, I went on a bus ride and went through some a couple of towns that are just more interesting than the one that I live in, including my hometown, which also has more going on. But I went into town, into Manchester, and my lord, it was heaven. There were Pokestops as far as the eye could see in the town centre. They were everywhere. You do like a full 360. Damn it! The fire's too tempting in these rooms. Walk this way. I definitely didn't need to take a heart in this room. Let's be real here. I'm an idiot. Okay. I wonder why I can't win. Dude! Luck is on my side. I don't know if this one's any good. What have we got? Elder Blank is this? Knife Shield, Charm Horn. Music's a little bit minkus. You could stand and you could do a 360 and they were all around. Like from wherever you stood. I mean, I wasn't on it the whole time. Whoa, dude. Okay. That didn't kill him though. I rolled. I wasn't on it like the whole time, like wandering around and stuff. I got it out every now and then, but like at any point I could whip my phone out and there would be Pokestops to grab. It was wonderful. But then I had a moment, my first real like challenge attacking a gym, killed it, took the gym down, and then got kicked out of it from an error. But then was too far away from it. The gym was great. We were sat in a restaurant. For some reason it wandered over. You know, it sometimes wanders off a little bit. So I was like, well, I'm here. I'll fight the gym. Did it. Killed it. Got an error and got kicked out of it. And then it was great. And I was too far away because it had gone back to where I actually was. So I was too far away to claim it. So then some idiot walked over with a friggin' 600 CP Vaporeon and just went, oh, I'll have this. I was fuming. I got the badge though. It was the Manchester site of the 1996 IRA bombing. The badge is just a plaque, but it's interesting because there's a famous post box there, because that's where the IRA bombed, as you might glean from the name, in 1996. Blew up the buildings either side of where the bomb was. It was a truck bomb. Blew up this bridge that was above it that's been rebuilt modernly. But the post box that was there, I'm still standing, stronger than I ever was. I don't think that's the line. But I don't know the line. Apparently Rocket Man's good though, I've heard. Oh, hello sir. Just going radio silence while I figure this room out. Okay. Yeah, it's a gym now. It's a Pokemon gym now, so you know, it all works out in the end. And my boys beat it. Just to get tossed out like we're nothing. After all the work we put in, it was outrageous. But anyway, that's Pokemon Go. I'm still learning the ropes, you know. I've got my matchup that I'm trying to get enough candy for. He's my buddy, because I want to evolve him, and it's taking forever. I need to walk about 63 more kilometers to get enough candy, because I only have the one matchup. That's what you need to do, you know. You can have your buddy. Sometimes you just want to put one of your cool Pokemon there. Sometimes you might put one that you do see like a few of that you can catch, just to, because you know it's going to be. Yeah, you might have a few that you get like one-offs. They're going to take the longest to evolve, so you might get something that you see a few times, but not that's super common. So at least that way, it's like easiest to evolve. You know, it's the middle ground, because it's like having it as your buddy is going to speed up the evolution process, but it's not going to. You know, you still see him as well, so it'll not take forever. But I like to go with the option of picking something that I don't see ever, and then having that as my buddy, because then I can evolve it, and probably won't evolve it any other way. And then anything else can just come with time. Right now, matchup is my my project. I need to walk. I live in South Manchester, and I need to walk to approximately Liverpool. and then I'll have enough candy to evolve him. So that's exciting. I'm not going to do that though, because that would be absurd. I mean, it wouldn't, you know, but I wouldn't. It would be absurd to walk that distance to evolve a matchup in Pokemon Go to upgrade some pixels on the screen. That would be absurd. You know, if I was doing it for charity, fair. I mean, more realistically, I wouldn't walk all the way to Liverpool. I could walk somewhere halfway in between and walk back. Maybe like I could walk from here. I could go a bit north. I could walk from here to Preston and walk back potentially. Could beat bitch. Come here, pussy. Who do you know? He's dead. We'll never know who he knows here. But I'm having fun with it though. I mean, it's nice. It's a lot nicer, you know, when I'm like on a day like yesterday or whenever it was. Yeah, yesterday when, you know, you wandered through town and stuff, and there's like loads and loads of stuff going on Pokemon wise. Versus like now where I'm like, there's nothing, and I'm not going anywhere. I mean, fortunately, it's Monday. I'm making the same journey that I made the other day through all those smaller bits of village. I'm making that journey again on Wednesday and then back as well, so I can get plenty of stuff on the way there and on the way back. So that's exciting. It's just a gift. You can only hold 10 gifts at once, you know. When I don't live near many Pokestops, it's like keeping up with gifts, sending the same gifts over and over again, and like, what if I hit my 3 local Pokestops for the day and only get 1 or 2 gifts? I have 4 boys. I have 4 entire friends. It's not enough, you know. I've got to prioritize people, or like alternate with who gets the gifts, you know. Who gets the love? I'm gonna die on this boss probably. What a weird time to use that. I don't know why I felt the need to use a blank there. What hit me? I'm furious. My point is, I wish I could stockpile gifts. You know, also as a town, I could have got like, because I hit 10 like as we arrived at town. If you get a max amount, I could have stockpiled, you know, 25, 30, 35, 40 gifts and could have been good for a couple of weeks. But now I'm like back to 10. You know, good. I can send Josh Cheese Hamlet. I could send Will Didsbury Library that looks like a friggin' vampire church. But by Wednesday, if I wasn't going out again, it would be back to the local Methodist gathering building. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. A shorter episode. I don't know how long it actually was. I wasn't paying attention. But a shorter episode because I was rusty and wasn't paying much attention. But it was nice to, you know, it's been a couple of weeks. It was nice to get back into rambling a bit again. But I'm going to wrap it up because I'm actually going to do a bunch of editing tonight. I want to finish editing my culling video and get that up tonight. So I'll go do that. Thank you for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one. Peace out, guys. No, I don't have the app open. I'm going to have to close it. Peace out, guys.